watching it now. Thank you. Yeah, please go
Uh,
ahead. Thank you.
Sport tabs.
Yes, just WhatsApp, sir.
Okay. Okay. For um 388. Um hmm. so it has pulled back from its recent highs and it's now back below this support area at 398. So the next support area for this stock is at the 50-day moving average at 372.
So
Um
let me clarify what happened, right? They broke
mhm.
out. They broke out of that dotted line range, right, which has been capping things for a long time, right?
Yes, yes.
Momentum sort of confirm it, even though I do see a high momentum in September, right? But the
Yes.
price is higher. Uh,
Yes.
is that a 6 month RSI sell, or not really because it broke out of the dotted line?
Um, you could say that it's a 6 month RSI. So,
Yeah, but
yeah.
you also have to respect that it broke out of a range, right?
Yes, yes.
So
But
yeah, so the surprise here is that it came back into the range instead of bouncing at the dotted line. If it had
mhm.
bounced, if it had stopped at the dotted line, the rally could continue, right?
Yes. But for now, you
Yeah,
have this
going to the
50
50
day.
day.
It could still bounce at the 50-day, but right now, since it has reached the support area, the dotted line, then your next support is here
Yeah,
at the 50-day.
I see.
Uh,
So this happened to me a lot, this damn shit. like Daiichi just went down without warning, right? Or Novo, right? So
yeah,
this
yeah,
this is
yeah.
happening to Hang Seng. Okay, got it. Maybe it was the war, the Iranian war that broke everything. Yeah,
Mm,
yeah. So
yeah,
it's an exogenous factor, right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. So now you have to wait for more signal, right? Wait until it gets to the 50 day, and then the market decides where it wants to go, right?
Yeah, yes, it can probably consolidate and you'll have a better picture where
Yeah.
it's heading after a few more sessions.
Okay,
Uh,
cool. Hot mud. Yeah.
so for this one, it's now starting to end. But I think Lauren flagged this as a take profit recently, right?
Yes. No, but
So
but 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 the take profit part, right? That's the tricky thing. It has been RSI sell for at least three waves, right? It just keeps going up. So what makes this current peak a special one? Because it's not like there was a calculated upside, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, well, it's just this on an uptrend channel generally. Um,
Um.
uh, sorry, not uptrend channel, but an uptrend. Uh, Let me just so something like that. This
I see.
I could enjoy.
So maybe
Um,
maybe I'm trying to understand, right? You see the RSI while you're plotting, right?
mhm,
The RSI below, there's been after the March peak, there's been three mini waves, right?
mhm.
And the most
And
recent one is actually substantial, as in it was pretty hot, right? Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's yeah. Other than it's the next highest one compared to the March one, even though it's lower. But why didn't or the RSI sell would have predicted it for the last two waves too, right? But the stock
yes,
went up, right? So it's this kind of a special stock, the Mega Seven type, right?
yeah,
So yeah, sometimes it defies RSI sell. It's not that
yes,
I'm
yes,
reading
yes,
anything wrongly, right? It's not that it was RSI sell for two waves in a row, right?
yes, yes. It I've seen it happen before in some stocks that have strong momentum or have
Yeah, the
strong
almost
following.
the banner carrier, right? Okay.
Yeah,
I think what happened this time was because the management started placing shares. So
yeah.
that wasn't there the last two times. Okay,
Mhm.
okay, got it. So when would you short this if it breaches the 50 days, right?
You have more confirmation of a sell or a short if it reaches the 50-day, which is not that far off from its current levels
Yeah.
at the moment.
But what about the green line? That would be the up channel, right? If it breaches the up channel, which also coincides with the red line, then it's a long way down, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. No, no, this is very helpful. I'm just
Uh,
trying to learn what to do with this kind of things, you know. Yeah.
so yeah, so one thing that it could also do is probably find support somewhere here and try to retake this high, and then you'll form a topping pattern in the
Ah,
next
that would be
few
a
weeks.
yeah, that would be a permanent one, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it, got it. Okay. Oh no, this is helpful. Let's keep a
Mhm.
lookout. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Tencent?
Tencent. So it has pulled back at the moment. Uh so your next resistance is somewhere here at 540, 542.
But why wouldn't you call this like a triple peak? You know?
Triple peak.
Yeah. Well, I see the left shoulder in September, the head in February, and now it looks like the right shoulder is forming, right? Or
Ah,
you is yeah, the right shoulder is a bit too close to the head, so it's hard to say. But in any case, this is huge resistance up at this level, right? 550.
yeah, you have some resistance here. I can't say that it's a chopping pattern at the moment. So, so
Yeah,
for it,
what does it take to make a topping pattern? The
so
right
for
shoulder must be further apart, right? You need to give it, let's say, till August, right, for it to form a lower high. Then it goes down. Then you call it a topping pattern, right?
something like, so for a topping pattern, first there must be a prior uptrend, and then after some peaks, you're not seeing new highs anymore, and just bouncing off a certain support, and then um probably
Mm.
something like this.
Oh, okay. No, you know why I'm trying to say this? Because this Tencent looks very vulnerable, right?
So
Oh, okay.
something like this. You have a prior uptrend, and then you're seeing the stock consolidating in some type of range.
Yeah,
Um,
and
um
quite far apart, right? Quite far apart, like
yeah,
5 months apart, right?
yeah, yeah, or some. It could also be a few weeks or a few months. But ideally, you have a prior uptrend before, and then you're
Yeah,
starting
yeah,
to
yeah.
see it consolidate in some sort of a range, or yeah,
Oh, okay, okay. This is a clean one. Okay, got it, got it. Okay, but back to
yeah.
Tencent. Are you concerned about this or not really yet? It's benefit of doubt, right? It's still above all the moving averages, right?
For now, yeah. But key moving averages, particularly the 200-day. So
Yeah,
it could pull back to the 200-day, but could retain the long-term uptrend for now.
uptrend.
Mm.
Okay, got it, got it. Okay, cool. Then let's look at Hang Seng.
Something. So you can see the hesitation below this resistance area here at 3630 area. So for now,
And there was the RSI sell, right?
yes, you have also RSI sell for the peak.
Oh, you know, you this one you call very accurately. Yeah,
Yeah. So again, for initial support, you have the 50-day here, and now at 3395. Could still bounce off above this 50-day. But for now,
I
my
see. So
base,
a bit like Tencent, right? Still
yeah,
benefit of doubt, but weakening, right?
yes, yes, weakening, yes.
Yeah. No. What would make you bullish if it breaks above the red line?
Breaks above the red line, and
RSI turns
we
up.
see improving momentum.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Then the new tab, please. Yeah. 002352. Yeah. And then 1299. Then NVDA. Then COIN coin.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Crypto.
Yeah. Sorry, these are not my tickers. I'm so surprised. This go ahead. Thank you. The first time. Yeah.
Okay, so for SF Holdings, you have some. Oh, we're talking about this resistance area here. Um, so you're a bit more bullish.
Hmm.
You're
Well,
you're
this is breaking out despite the market pullback, right?
he yeah. So I the recent high is also confirmed by momentum. If you compare it from this prior highs they have here. So next resistance for this one is somewhere here at 55 to 58.
Got it. Got it. Um, as long as it holds above the bottom red line, it's on the
Yes.
uptrend, right? If it
Yes.
goes
Yeah.
below it, just reduce it, get out, right? Or watch
Yes.
what happens, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Helpful. Thank you so much. Yep. Then AIA.
So
This is
so
not yet at RSI sell, right? Because the price high didn't got breached, right? The September one. Yeah.
yeah, but you have a resistance area here at 71 to 73 or 7
Oh,
and and this
and the momentum has come down, right? But why
momentum
why
is
wouldn't but why wouldn't you a week ago make a forecast for it to push all the way to the high because well we were bullish a week ago, right? I'm just trying to understand what they may have changed here. Now it has still at a resistance, right?
yeah, now it has filled it the resistance area. So basic case for this is to consolidate within this wide range with the 50-day and 200-day as your initial support areas, or
So,
or maybe
so you
here
think it
at
will,
63.
yeah, so it will pull back to the green line first, right? And not right now it's the prognosis, right?
Yes, yes. Or you can do
Uh,
something like this, make a higher high, and then the key
yeah,
for
and
me
then
here,
fail at the 72 mark, right?
yeah. So in order to improve the outlook on the stock, it needs to reach above this area. You could see some try. You could see it hesitate. Make
Hmm.
another push after making a new lows here to another one. But again, the key is for it to break out. Otherwise, it could
Yeah, it'll be RSI
follow.
sell. Right.
Yeah,
So,
RSI. So
so actually now the right course of action is to just get to the sideline, right? Don't be long it because
yeah.
chances are it will pull back to the green line. And even if
Mhm.
it does rally, it gets stopped at the 72 mark, right? Most likely, right? The RSI will be lower, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so this is a take profit setup, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. If it falls below here and you see some sort of reversal happening, then at least you have some more
Oh, the
potential return
I just
to
realized the trading range is between 50 and 72, man. It's crazy. Just for a giant stock like this. Okay, okay. Got it. Okay, helpful. Thank you. Nvidia? Yeah.
so for Nvidia, I think the base case launch gave us some sort of a uh, key resistance here at around 150, if I'm not
Yeah.
150 to 153. And right now, while it is trending up
Traded
to
well into it, right? And it's not falling
1,800,
below it either. Yeah.
you're starting to see weakening momentum beginnings. So
Oh, but there's no price high, so it's not exactly RSI sell yet, right?
not the not yet. But again, you
Oh no,
have
actually, this one you may need to switch to a closing chart. You know,
let me just
yeah,
so okay, if you can see you
because
have
I see a
some
lot of blue bars, right? There are a lot of blue
yeah
bars. Yeah.
blue bars.
Brenda, do you mind just pulling a closing price chart, or how do you switch it here?
Uh, this.
Yeah, you have to add RSI below, right? Yeah.
Just yeah.
Oh, if you switch by the candle, then you can't see the closing, right?
Oops. Uh, I should have put it in another.
Yeah.
What do I hide? I forgot. So if you can see, it's if I just highlight here.
No, I'm looking at the price highs, right? The absolute price high seems to be around 149, right? We're very close to it, right?
The
Because, no,
closing.
not yeah, the closing, because the blue bars are not counted, right? So you're only
Okay.
looking at only looking at the white bar, white candles. Yeah, this seems
So
to be the
about
one, right?
so about 140.
9.4.
Yeah.
So if it
Yeah.
gets there and the momentum is lower, then RSI sell, right?
Yes. Take profit from
Yeah,
and
yeah.
your initial support is somewhere here. I would I could put it here at 136. Since
Okay.
this confluence, you have some confluence area going around here at the 20-day at around 128, and this area here at 136. So I'd put initial support there.
Okay. And can you do me a favor, right? Can
Mm-hmm.
you move the top red line down to that 149? Because the close is there, right? Yeah. Yeah, a bit higher. Yeah, yeah. I think that's right. Yeah, exactly. I think yeah. So yeah. Then can you just touch the one point the upper line? Yeah. Okay, I'll take a snapshot of this later. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Cool. And Coinbase.
So Coinbase, I think still pretty. So right now you're forming some sort of a range here.
And the momentum is rising, right? Yeah.
Yes, momentum is rising. So it's starting to form a trading range here. But it needs to break above 348 for a breakout.
354, right? Yeah.
Yeah. The breakout from this area here has already been met. So now it's
Oh
starting,
yeah.
so it's now forming some sort of trading range here. Again, so I think 348.
But right now you would give it the benefit of doubt for it to test the
Yes,
354, right?
because of the strong candle
Momentum
drive.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it. Cool. Then sorry. Then HOOD.
Robinhood.
Yeah. And then Palantir, PLTR.
The high beta US names.
Yeah. Okay, then I'm gonna give you my tickets. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's do Europe first. Sorry. Where's my Europe shit? AZN. NOVN. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, for Robinhood, I think while it's still in an uptrend, the momentum's starting to slow down a bit. So I don't have an upside target, but there's a so the highs that you have here is during
Oh yeah.
the
Very
IPO,
close.
so 85.
Yeah.
And should you see momentum continue to weaken, then the chance of a take profit is there.
Okay, cool. Next one.
Palantir, same thing. Still in an uptrend, but starting to see momentum weaken. So uh there's a there's a chance of pullback. But initial support is here at the 50-day moving average at 117, 118.
Okay, okay. So this one also take profit setup, right?
Yes, yes.
Got it. Okay, then ASEAN.
So for AZN, still consolidating at the lower half of its range between 996 967 and 10,800. So the value was capped before by the 200-day moving average. So it needs to break above that to suggest a stronger price action towards the upper half of this trading range at twelve
I
thousand.
see. It needs to break the 200-day, right? But right now, is it going to hold a 50-day? It looks like it is, right?
So
It's
far, it
also,
seems,
yeah,
yeah,
it's two white bars, right? It's quite substantial, right?
yeah. So far, it seems that it's holding above the 50-day.
No, my question is, do I buy here? I
Mm.
wish I could buy it at 9,700 or 9,600, but I don't think it's getting there. Right?
Um, if you see a green bar, positive price action today, it could probably mean that this is a
I
um
see. I see. Yeah. Yeah,
trying
I
to
should
be a
say
key
this.
support for the stock.
Okay, cool. Then next one then. Thank you.
Vortex again, think we mentioned that it is consolidating below this resistance area at around 99 to 100. Um, with the rebound yesterday, it could still retest this area at 100. So, but the key for this stock is to break above this 99 to 100 to suggest a breakout and the continuation of the previous uptrend.
But why are you not bearish here since it's turned right around already? Why do you still give it benefit of doubt?
Because of the rebound yesterday, the downside is starting to slow down here, and you have a rebound yesterday. Um,
I see, I see. So if it gets up to the red line, I can use it as a short if the RSI is lower, right? You wouldn't recommend it doing it here, right? It looks like it's positive, right?
yeah.
I see. I'm struggling because if I buy a Novo and Astra, right, I needed a hedge. So the Roche is kind of tough. Okay, but see, I get this. Okay, cool.
Uh,
Yeah, can we
I think
go? Uh,
the safer buy would be here actually at the 50 day, 200 day. But right now you're
yeah,
starting
it's
to
holding.
see.
Yeah, yeah, got it. Okay, then yeah, can we go to first half? Let's still do the GSK and Roche. Yeah, thank you. Then ROG.
I didn't get that. GSK
ROG.
or
ROG. Yeah. Then SANFP. Then let's do, sorry, MRKGY. Oh, so actually, forget it. No, LONN. LONN.
okay, for GSK. Again, you see the stock has pulled back from this resistance here at 1540, 1550.
Okay,
But it
what was that spike? Was it blue or is it white? Just
would
like half the bloody bar, right? The
which
the the recent, yeah. Oh, it's white. So there was a breakout, right?
yes, but it failed to sustain it the next day.
Would you have shot it the next day? Yes, right. It's a failed breakout, right?
Yeah.
So I got fooled by the breakout. I didn't dare to call on the short, you know. Okay, so fine. What does it say now? It's going to the 200 days, right? Then I should take profit because I'm short the same, right? If it's down
Mm.
again, I should take profit because it's hitting a resistance, right? Like a support, right?
If it tests this, you have to, well, I think you'd better wait 1 to 2 trading days to see if it holds above this support. If it breaks below, then yes, that's a short.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
could retest this area here at 1 3, and yeah.
Okay, got it. Very helpful. Cool. But for this name, right now the momentum is sucky, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Helpful. Thank you. Rosh.
So for wash, it's oscillating around your moving averages. But what stands out is that you have some resistance here at 277. It needs to break above this resistance zone to suggest a more constructive pattern. And your support is somewhere here. Next support is somewhere here first.
But the
Uh,
stock is actually quite bearish, right? Because you
yeah.
see it's below the moving averages, and this thing
Yes. Yeah.
turned before it got close to the upper dotted line, right?
Yes. Yes. True.
Okay, okay.
So
But
you have
247, I should take some profit first, right?
247.
Yeah,
This would
two four
be
six.
a
Yeah, because I'm
support.
shorted. I'm shorted. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
yeah. You wouldn't count on it breaking all the way down yet, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, okay, got it. No, no, this is great. And Sanofi? Yeah.
Sanofi.
Oh, is the RSI buy? Almost, right? It is.
Started off. Yes. You're starting to um despite testing the support area here at 82, 83, it's not being confirmed by your momentum. So
I
and with
know this
the
is so tricky, man. Do I need to go lower at 77? If you draw a
70,
line below, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
this one, uh,
Yeah. I know momentum doesn't confirm it, right? But is this safer? Just because the outlook is shit for this name.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think this is safer.
Yeah. But because the white bar yesterday suggests that this could be it, right? It probably won't go lower, right?
Mhm. Yes. I think this is safer. But the white bar yesterday was also a bit
Also.
uh, thin, if I or shallow. So
Oh, okay.
it'd be
Okay,
a bit more.
if you see another white bar today, then we probably have to chase it, right?
Yes. With resistance here at 88 to.
Hmm. Oh, 88. Okay, fine. Whatever. Right. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. I just need to know what to do with this too, right? But the momentum looks decent. I just need a proper uptick, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. On yeah. Oh, so sorry. Yeah. Do we need to reschedule?
Uh, it's okay. It's okay. I can still.
Yeah.
Uh, Sorry, what's next?
Yeah.
Alonso.
Longer. Yeah.
Um, for Lanza, so support is holding at the 200 day and 50-day moving
Oh,
200-day and 50-day moving average, but it's now testing it uh
that's 55. Yeah.
550. So again, key for this stock is to uh break above this area. If it breaks below the support area here, then you'll probably gonna see a deeper setback with next support here,
Got it. Got it. Okay.
uh
Very helpful. Yeah.
somewhere here.
Yeah. I hope it gets there, man. I'm so excited. Cool.
466.
Yeah. Cool. MRKGY,
Mm-hmm.
then SRT3. Yep. And then sorry, SDZ, SDZ, Sandos, yeah. And then Zeal, Zeal.
Okay, for Merck, so momentum isn't confirming the lows at the moment, but and it's testing the support area here at around
Crazy
108.
bugger, yeah. But it's an
Yeah.
RSI buy, right? Yeah. But the momentum is still downward tracking. That's the problem, right?
Yes.
But if you see two white bars, two updates, you would chase it, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
With
but the 50-day is a problem. I see. This company is
mhm.
shit, right? Yeah. Okay. No, this is helpful. Uh, yeah, Sartorius. This one's better. No,
E,
very strong white bar here. Yeah.
and it's now testing your initial resistance here. It could be bound up to you have some resistance confidence of resistance here at 229 and 237.
Uh, this is interesting. Okay, cool. Very helpful. Would you buy here? I think I might. Right? It's more like a buy, right? I know the upside is not a lot. Yeah.
Sorry?
Is this looking more like a buy, but with a very narrow range of upside, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, cool. This one, we actually have a fundamental view. It's very positive in the results. So okay, never mind. Let's do a Sandos then. Yeah.
So for Sandon, now touching this resistance area here at 44.
Yeah.
If it breaks above that, then could with momentum confirmation, then you probably see a continuation of the previous uptrend. But right now, since the recent green bars are starting to slow down, it could still form an RSI sell
Now,
if it wasn't sustained.
okay. So this is such a crazy stock, right? Can you tell me what happened in February? I can see your RSI sell, right? When we must have done
Mm-hmm.
this because you must have done it with me, right? There was an RSI sell. The shit like dropped for 2 months in a row, right? And then it had a crazy intraday April, and then another crazy intraday April. At what point would you have bought it? Is it somewhere in early April you had an RSI buy, right?
RSI by 38.
Yeah, I think it's the super long bar. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. Actually, this is interesting. So this is actually a sell. I think it's more like a sell now, right?
since yeah, you have a few months of continuous
Yeah,
uptrend here
yeah, and you're
and
losing momentum, right? Because the last peak
losing.
is the last peak is the blue bar, right, where it flunks out. But the momentum almost suddenly now is lower, right?
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Trying to understand what your action is here. Shit, it's so noisy. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, please go ahead. Yeah.
Pick. So for Zealand, it's testing the support area here at 383. Um, if it breaks below that, then um you have more bearish outlook on the market. So your next support will be probably here at somewhere here.
So
278.
why are you not excited by this as the RSI buy here?
Uh, since I'm not seeing yet the green bars aren't as strong as I would have wanted. And
Yeah. So you're concerned that the last large blue bar actually closed below the support line, right?
yes,
And then it traded 2 or 3 days within the below the support line. So what would make you more bullish if there's another update, another 2 updates, and the momentum picks up? That would form a firm RSI buy, right?
yeah. We're at least try to match this high here at 410. This
I got it. No, because I'm very curious. When I look at this, I see an opportunity. For you, you see a crisis. Like you went to the lower dotted line. I'm just trying to understand why we're interpreting so differently. Because the you're not entirely convinced that the RSI
so
signal is
so
higher, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
So since from this high here, it has continued uh downtrend
plunge
and it plunged and it tested this area here, this support area here that we have for the stock, and the rebound that we're seeing the next
this week.
last two
Yeah,
days hasn't been
yeah. So it's the indecisive
yeah,
one, right? It
indecisive.
the bull, yeah, the bull and bear. It's exactly like a line, right? Yeah, that isn't a candle, right?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Very helpful. No, this is interesting. Okay, we'll flip back. Sorry. Let's do UCB.
Sorry, UP.
UCB. Yeah. ARGX. Yeah. Then GMAB. No, GMM. Yeah.
This one.
Okay. Yeah. And then let's do BAYN.
Okay, for this one, support still holding, but it's stuck within this
Yeah. The
minor
200 day and the 50-day, right? Yeah.
minor trading range here between about 170 and
Yeah.
about 150. So
Yeah. So this is a
kind of
whole no conviction, right? Yeah. Yeah.
kind of and indecisive at the moment. So yeah, either break below this or break above this.
Okay. Got it. Okay. That's fine. Arjanex. Yeah. Oh, RSI buy?
I looks like it since you're seeing an improvement of momentum readings.
Yeah, but the low is a lower low. That's a shit problem, right? You see, it's been 3 times this level, right? Third time here.
Oops. So if you see a rebound,
Then it's clean, right? Yeah, yeah.
yeah, so you have range and improving RSI. Um, yeah, it could still rebound. I but your resistance is here at the 50-day and around 521.
But the last 3 days of rebound has been crap, except yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but yesterday opened low and then rallied up, right? This is actually bullish, right?
Yes, and that's also stayed above this support area here
Yeah,
that we
yeah.
have.
No. This is helpful. I don't know anything about this name, but but I might just go and learn about it. Okay, thank you. Janet? Yeah.
So a bit more bearish at the moment since your rebound was capped by the 200-day, just
Yeah,
like this
yeah.
one and just like this one. Initial support is here at the 50-day, but if it breaks below that, then you could retest this area here. Uh,
Got it,
yeah.
yeah. Okay. Bayan? Yeah. some of these names, right? We are just moving so faster because I needed to just see the charts review first. Yeah, thank you.
So for this one, think there's a earlier breakout from here, from a basing pattern here, something like that. So
Okay, so if this thing comes back down below a red line, I should short it, right?
below red line.
Yeah, if it comes
Below,
back into here,
I think below
sorry, day.
200 day at least, or this one.
Okay, fine. But this, but the momentum it confirmed it recently, right? That's the problem, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, fine. Then there's nothing to do with this. Okay, cool. Let's flip to the first step. ALC. SHL. Sorry. GALD. SHL GY. STMN. Wow, you called this one right, man. You said that the 50-day was capping it. Okay, but now is it RSI buy? Probably yes, right?
Um, so since it has been capped by the 50-day, you have a breakdown of they call this from this trading range. So that's around $11, 11 euro.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so that should be
From 74, right?
73,
53.
63. So probably this area here. It
Yeah,
could
you will
be
use the lower line as the block, right? Yeah.
somewhere here at a support.
What? This is bizarre. Oh my goodness, all the way down there?
I mean the breakdown has
Yeah.
has that of a downside target.
Okay, so
So
now it's not an RSI buy because the price low in April is really low, right?
okay. There's an You're right. Momentum is sort of improving, but I still have the breakdown from here.
Yeah, definitely the
So
downside, right?
your rally could probably be capped here again, end of 50-day. So for the stock to be a bit more constructive, at least it needs to retake this 74 area.
Okay, cool. Cool. I was trying to buy some of this, but it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's look at Galdemar then. Yeah. Oh, it looks like RSI sell soon, right?
Yes. um, so you have some key resistance here at 119. Yeah. So from here on, so you only have
You
a
give it
few.
benefit of doubt, right? Yeah, I know, but don't do anything about it here, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let's do this. It's okay. SHL.
Right now, the values are being capped by the 50-day, as you can see here from May. Yeah, multiple retests, but being capped by the 50-day for now. So it needs to break above that to suggest a more bullish outlook in the short term, with next resistance here at 50.
But this is bullish or is this bearish now? It cannot even breach a 50-day.
Yes, it could retest this. So, I think the short term still kind of bearish. It could still
Yeah.
area
But it
here,
will be
but
an RSI buy there, right? Yeah, understood.
yes, probably.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. The next step.
So for Strawman, it broke below the 50-day recently, so it could retest this 94 area.
It's so strange. All these were bullish before, man. Then suddenly they
Mhm.
started puking, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
But this one is the problem is the March low is super low, right? $81, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. But do you think that the lower dotted line is a good enough? That yes, right. In unless extremes like the Trump tariffs, this level should hold, right?
Yes. And
Yeah, understood. Understood. Okay, that's fine. Sorry, let's flip back to the first step. Uh, SOON, then AFX, then FME,
what?
FME.
Sorry. F.
Yeah, ME. And then the last one, let's do PHIA.
Hmm. Okay, so for this one, it is beats below the 50-day moving average, which should give it a bearish bias at the moment. Um, with that, I would place next support here at 216, 217. Oh, 218, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, got it. That's fine. Yeah, all the metrics breaking down. How nice. Yeah.
So for this one, it could still be constructive since they're trying to form a base pattern here. Um, but the key is to break
Yeah,
above this area here at about 71, 7. Yeah.
I see. Okay, this one's more bullish. This is related to China actually. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
FME.
Wait, this is more only bullish if it breaks above this. But right
Yes,
now,
yes.
you're starting to
Range
see a
bound.
concern. Yeah, range
Yeah,
bound. Yeah.
understood. Understood. Yeah.
Um,
Oh, this is a short. Break
yes,
below the range. Yeah.
yes. There's a significant drop from here, and it's now again below this support here at around 46, 47, and also the 50-day. Initially,
So if it's down
sorry.
again today, right? Then
Mhm.
the it's a failed breakout, right?
Yeah. So your next support is here at the 200-day at around
Yeah, yeah,
42.55.
yeah. Understood. Okay, this is very helpful. Cool.
Okay, for this one, think that some support is forming here at around 19. But the previous values were being capped by the 50-day. So again, it needs to break above that to have a more constructive view on the stock.
Okay, got it. Very helpful then. Thank you so much. Cool.
Mhm.
Let's go to some US tickers. Okay. Let's do TMO.
So can we end at around 11? I think
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah. Don't
gonna
worry, don't worry. I
sorry.
know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks a lot.
Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
that's why I'm rushing it. TMO. Tango,
Mm.
MO. Yeah. Then DHR. Yeah. And then UNH. ELV.
Okay, for TMO, again, you're still seeing some momentum improvement. So it could still be an RSI buy, but right now the values are being capped by the 50-day at around 415. So it needs to break above that to suggest some reversal.
Mm. But how do you rationalize this? This is bearish, right? This is bearish. This because the down is so sharp, and despite the RSI momentum being better, right?
Mm. Uh,
I know you. I mean, what I mean is a weak bull case, right?
yes, weak reversal, but at the same time, the downside is still this downside is
Still there, yeah. The
limited.
lower dotted line, yeah. Okay, no problem. I just want to know when it gets better. Okay, Dana. Oh,
So
fuck! This is failed. Yeah.
so we can pull back here at the 205 area. If it breaks below the 50-day, then you're looking into this support here at around 185 and 180.
Okay, understood. Okay, then the next tab, UNH.
UNH, so it's within this wide range here. You have support here at 271 and their next resistance is here at around 360, 365.
Okay.
But right now,
Nothing to do here. Yeah, I get it.
nothing to do.
Yeah,
Within this range, you have some initial resistance here at around 340.
59.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Understood. Okay. Helpful. Then ELV. Yeah.
What?
So for ELV, this support still
More bearish.
holding. Yeah.
Okay.
But
If it gets to 364, I should buy it, right?
as long as you
Yeah,
see
that's
some
right.
reversal and some momentum improvement.
Okay. Yeah. Then we flip into the first tab.
Mhm.
AMGN. Okay. GILD. Then BNTX. And then ISRG. Oh, actually, sorry. Just give me a fifth tab. Yeah. JNJ. JNJ. Cool.
Okay. For Amgen, you're seeing a pullback from last week's high. With the stock now below the 200-day. So you're probably just gonna consolidate at the lower half of the range. So your next support is 280 and could still retest this area here at
Yeah.
about 254, 255.
Okay. Well, then next time you guess that, I'll buy. You know. Okay. Okay. Cool. Then let's say Gilead. Then. You know why MJ is doing this, right? This weekend there is a big Novo Lilly play. So
Okay.
they're puking before that. Okay, got it. Okay. Gilead, yeah.
Gilead, you're starting to see the stock slow, the upside momentum slowing down and some resistance here at the 112 area. But again, your initial support is still holding at the 50-day, which is now at 105. So I don't think there's much to do here.
Yeah, no, but the last action is in bearish, right? Last blue bar, right?
Yes.
And the momentum is lower, right? Okay. Got it. Cool. BioNTech? Yeah.
For BioNTech, again, you have an RSI sell earlier this month, and it's now broken the 200-day. If it breaks below the 50-day, which is now at 101.50.
Yeah.
Then
going to 90, right?
Yeah. Could be a short candidate.
Okay. ISRG?
ISRG, again, with the stock failing below this confluence area of support, it could retest this 466 area here, which is the lower bound of its longer term uptrend channel. So if it
Yeah,
breaks
yeah.
below this, then
465. Okay, got it.
yeah.
Got it. No, no, very helpful.
Mhm.
Sorry, just give me one more set of tickets, right?
Okay.
BSX,
Sorry.
BSX, Boston Scientific, yeah. Then FYK, okay. 1093 HK, yeah. And 3692.
Did we publish? Not yet. So for
It's bearish. I see.
a bit bearish, yeah, with the breakdown from the 50-day and 200-day. Your
Yeah.
next support is here at 144,
Wow. Yeah.
144, 145. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good. Slicer? Yeah. Uh,
So for Boston Scientific, you have resistance here at 107 area. But in the long term, the stock is still trending up. So, and as long as it stays above the 200-day at 94, you still have a bullish bias on the stock in the long term. If it breaks above the 107 area, then
it's a breakout again.
it's a
Yeah.
breakout again and a continuation of the uptrend.
Got it. Got it. Okay. I should buy it at 200 now. Okay. SYK? Yeah.
Psych, um, so starting to see a consolidation here, somewhat there.
Yeah, but including the 200 day, right? You were giving the
s-
benefit of doubt still, right?
yeah, it could still retest the upper bound at 396
Oh,
to 405.
yeah.
Then we assess the RSI at that moment, if it's a short or a
Yeah.
breakout at
Yeah.
that time.
Okay. Cool. Oh, this one's nowhere close to the breakdown. Okay. What do you think? Where this one, it should go to the 250 day, right? Buy at the 50 day, more like it, right?
Probably buy it here at 6.9.
But is the
Since
uptrend still intact? It probably still is, right?
you have for this stock, you have a breakout from this wide range here.
Yeah.
I think the upside is somewhere here at
11.
11.
Yeah. Okay.
But right now it's weakening, so this
Yeah. Buy.
6.97 would be a good buy.
Ah.
Um,
No. That's why. I needed your time to do your Chinese stickers again. It's okay. Let's do the one first. The Hansel first. Then we do something next week. Yeah.
okay, for Hanso,
Yeah. Buy the 50 day, right? Yeah.
buy at the 50 days since you have long-term uptrend still
Yeah.
intact.
Can you do me a favor? Can you touch the 50 day? I want to see where.
This one,
Oh, 25.
225. Mm.
Okay. This is perfect. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Thanks a
All
lot.
right,
I know you
all
want to
right.
rush off. Okay. Have a good weekend. Huh?
Okay.
Thank
You
you.
too.
Take care. Bye.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye bye.